Whoa, what is this, fat bitch city? Get out of here. Just kidding. What's up, guys? It's time for Spawn issue number 54. Let's go. Spawn sits in his throne, absorbing sin, getting ready to become an unemotional being of hell, a servant of Malebolgia, so that Wanda is left unscathed. He sits on a throne of dismembered body parts and bodies of sinners, like whores, drug addicts, fucking drug dealers, dead mob members. They all get sent to Rat City at one point, and he's just gathering them up so that he can absorb their sin. Terry is on a search for Spawn. He wonders, if Al is alive, then why is he hiding? How is it even possible that he came back? When Terry gets further into the alleyways, a group of homeless people start threatening him so that he can leave. Cog pretty much tells them to fuck off, and then they do. After that, Cog pretty much tells Terry where the way is to Spawn. Sam and Twitch have been waiting at a specific spot that the note told them to meet at, but they can't find the guy. Terry walks through an alleyway with all of the bodies pinned to the walls. He sees the bodies on the throne, and he's freaking out because of it. He says, "What are you, some crazed killer now?" Spawn says, "Get out of here, now." And he says, "No, I need to know what's happened. I need to know what you are." Spawn then blitzes Terry faster than Terry can react, choking him so hard that Terry's almost blacking out just from the impact alone. Spawn screams, "You stole my wife, goddamn you, my wife." And he said, "Al, it was years. It was over 5 years." Spawn then says, "So that gives you the right to screw my wife?" Terry says, "She literally buried you. She watched you go down into the ground. She thought you were dead. I just did what I thought you would want. Falling in love with her was not part of the plan." Then he says, "What about Win? He had me killed and now you're teaming up with him." And then Terry tells Spawn that he's wrong. We need to protect Wanda. None of this is her fault. And Cagliostro comes in saying he's right, Al. Cog tells Spawn that Terry is just a victim of Spawn's actions, essentially. Spawn says, "I don't have to because none of the answers will be good enough." He says, "Look at what you did to me, Terry." He says, "Look what you made hell do to me. I'm so ugly and disgusting now, and I'm a monster. My wife doesn't even recognize me. She runs away at the mere sight of me. Do you know how that makes me feel?" Spawn says, "That should be me, damn it. That should be me with her." And then he says, "You have everything. You have a child with her, you have her love, and I have nothing." Then Terry says, "She thought you were dead, and that you died." Spawn says, "I did. Can't you see that? I'm dead, and I woke up in this nightmare. Isn't it funny how I am now Hell's assassin because I have to keep Wanda pure? And that's exactly what I did when I was working for Jason Wynn." Wanting answers, Spawn lets Terry go. Terry tells Spawn that the only reason he got close to Wynn is because he's trying to get the dirt on him. He's trying to take him down because Wynn is messing with his family. Then Terry tells Spawn that he needs his help to take down Wynn. Spawn then tells Terry that he'll be at his office tomorrow, and then Terry says, "But there's 11 levels security there." Spawn says, "Just be there." Terry calls Wanda, telling her that he's gonna have to stay at work overtime. Wanda's a little worried about all the extra hours he's taking, and he tells her not to worry. Then he hangs up. He waits for Spawn, walks around a little, and just thumps right into Spawn, saying, "What the fuck? How long have you been there?" Then Spawn says, "It doesn't matter. What did you find?" He shows Spawn all of these big files that he has on Jason Wynn. Then he tells Spawn, "You're the only one who can do this mission. You're the only one who has the skills to do it, and who has the powers to do it." Then he tells Spawn, "Speaking of powers, you're the one who cured my brain cancer, weren't you?" And he said, "Why did you do that if you wanted me dead so badly?" Spawn says, "I had my reasons." Terry says, "It's Wanda, isn't it? Well, she needs your help because she wants Wynn buried just as much as I do. So what do you say?" Then Spawn gives him a handshake. After that, Terry then gives Spawn a hug. That, my friends, wraps up issue number 54 of Spawn. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, well, you whale blubber looking ass, go fuck your mother. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.